There were some really strange things that came out about Grok 4, Kevin. For example, when people would ask it, what's your stance on immigration in the US, or who do you support in the Israel versus Palestine conflict, Grok would go off and consult Elon Musk's stance on those issues. It didn't know what to say until it first checked with Papa Elon.
Yes, it was amazing when people started testing this and examining the kind of reasoning traces, this sort of chain of thought where you can kind of peer inside what the model is thinking as it's producing its answers. It would go off and just search the internet or search X for like Elon Musk view on this topic. So whether that was explicitly programmed in to do, or whether it just sort of emerged as a behavior of the model, we don't know.
But if you think about it, Kevin, it makes a lot of sense that Grok would do this because it happens so often that people will just tweet at Elon and say, hey, Grok expressed this liberal opinion. What are you going to do about it? And Elon will say, oh, we're going to get right on that. We're going to fix that. He has said multiple times that they're going to sort of purge all of the wokeness out of this model. And so, as you said, whether this was programmed into it or the model is just sort of somehow reading everything on Twitter saying, uh-oh, looks like I better do what this guy says, it is clear that Elon is having an undue influence over the output of this models, which raises the question, Kevin, why in this world where it's paying such close attention to what Elon says, is it identifying itself sometimes as Mecha Hitler?
So, Casey, what is Mecha Hitler?
So before Grok 4 was released, XAI had to apologize after Grok began praising Adolf Hitler, making anti-Semitic comments, and referring to itself as Mecha Hitler, which, if you've never played the video game Wolfenstein, is a boss in that game. But this one, I think it's fair to say, caught a lot of us by surprise, Kevin.